I want to talk to you about an extremely important element to life. One that, strangely enough, you may not be familiar with, or you may not give enough weight to. Stick around and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. What determines your experience of life? This is a very subtle art, understanding this. And I'm going to point to one word that will enlighten you if you pay attention to it. And that is focus. Your focus determines your life. What you place your focus on is everything. I did a video earlier about learning, and I pointed out that you are always in the process of learning. But then I hinted to the fact that what you focus on is what you learn. And nothing could be more profound and true for you to understand. Wherever you place this miracle we call focus. Some people call it awareness, consciousness. I like to think of focus as the beam of those things, though. This is where you're dialing in your awareness. Focus is the laser beam of your life. And what you put it on is what you're working with and what you're getting from life. As I said before, if you're focusing on negative things, that's what you tend to get. If you're focusing on positive things, that's what you tend to get. That's how powerful focus is. Of course, we all know that's how we learn, right? You have to focus on something enough before it becomes part of you, like learning how to drive or ride a bicycle, as my favorite metaphor goes. So what we focus on is unbelievably important. The reality is we don't tend to consciously pull in our focus. It's like the crow with the shiny object. That's what our focus is like most of the time. Whatever is flashy, whatever is moving, it pulls our focus in. But the funny thing is that focus is more powerful when we pull it in consciously, when we pay attention. What I like to say is when we put focus on focusing. It's kind of strange, but that's actually what we're doing. We're kind of pulling it back onto itself. This is when it becomes like a laser beam. Otherwise, it's very broad and it's picking up whatever is going on. But when we focus on focusing, that's when the power happens. That's when we learn, really learn something. We learn something we want to learn. Focus is so powerful that I encourage you to pay attention to what is it you're focusing on. Now, the best way to do this naturally, instead of some sort of contrived way, is to get curious. Curiosity is a natural way that focus dials in. When you're really curious about something, you very naturally focus your attention. So I encourage you to become curious about this. I'm telling you right now, nothing could improve your life more. I don't care what aspect you're talking about, whether it's your relationships, your finances, whatever you put your focus on, will improve, will become more of whatever it is you're focusing on. So to put focus on focus through curiosity, to think, what is going on here? What's going on in my head? Who's the lecturer speaking right now? Is a very powerful tool, and I encourage you to do it. Get curious. Get interested in how your mind works and how your focus works. What pulls your focus in naturally? What do you organically kind of find interesting? And then why? This is pulling focus on focus. I thank you for your time. It's precious.